everybody. I wanted to answer some questions. Some people were talking and asking me about why Black Success, so I figured I'd do a Facebook Live, and I can download this and put it in my newsletter that's about to go out after this video, get that created. Why Black Success? I'm going to give it from 2 points of view. I'm going to talk about Z. Scott's point of view, and I'm going to talk about my point of view and why we created Black Success. But let me start with me. I am the creator and creator and conceptualist of Black Success, the directory. The reason why this was created, I had to step back. I'm always stepping back to look forward, right? So I stepped back a step and said, what's missing in the Black community? And it really is marketing. We open up our businesses, but we really don't market them correctly. We feel that marketing sometimes might not be something that is needed, or it's a waste of time, or you don't have enough money for it. And even with the survey that I did, most of the people that are in the Black community are only spending $50 to promote their business, when the rest of the community is about 80% higher than that, and using that money to promote their business on a monthly basis. The minimum may be at $280 and change on a monthly basis promoting their business as a small business, and we are around $50 and below. So, that was after I created Black Success in knowing those particular numbers. But the reason I created it is because we have to market our businesses in order to stay online. We have a new president. This is actually, I created this actually in September. The thought, developed it in October, and promoted it and pushed it in and built it, during that time, so it could be ready for February of this year. So this is a fairly new business. It's a new twist on the Black directory. It's based on the Black by Black, but how do we know that you're a Black business unless we see that you're Black? It's also created because of Black Lives Matter, and Black Lives Matter in business. We need to leverage our business in the digital arena. We need to be effective, and the most effective ways in gaining traction in your business is to one of two. One is to have content, consistent content that's going up, and the other one is to be ranking in the SEO, search engine optimization. And so from Z's standpoint, she looked at the business and she thought it was, wow, this is a really great concept. This is really good for our community. And so I had to write something, and it will be in the newsletter. If you're not on our newsletter, please join up. Go to blacksuccess.com and go to the contact page, and it'll have information on being a part of our newsletter that we put out on our mailing list. According to her, I'm going to read what she wrote, some of what she wrote, and the rest you can have to get in the newsletter or go online. It's also, if you go online, you can go to the events, BS3 events, and you can go to Raleigh, and you'll see the information there. But, the first point that she makes, and I'll talk about that mostly, is like your business is getting top of the line graphical presentation and branding. A listing is on an online presence that you can use as a substitute for a website. Trying to stretch this. Oh yeah, I'm not reading. A directory listing is an online presence that you can use as a substitute for a website as you are growing, and it's true. You can go and use our directory if you don't have a website, but you want to put your business up online. We definitely can. If you just have a Facebook page or anything like that, you can use our directory as kind of like a basic website. We'll interview you. It actually can do more than your website if you think about it, because you get interviews and you get articles written about you, and they could lead either back to the directory page or to your Facebook page, or some type of social media page if you'd like it to. But, people can definitely read articles about you and hear you speak about your business and your product or your services. Or also we can actually create video advertisements as well. That's an additional cost to the directory. She also states that if you are new in business and you need a place where you can host your own online presence, choose Black Success. And I like that, and I appreciate Z. Scott for doing that. You'll have to get the other 5 points from her But it definitely is a ranking opportunity, and somewhere she talks about that. It's the best way to optimize your business is content. So why Black Success? Because it is a way of leveraging your business online, using content. We do the work. We are your media team. 70% of most businesses, and you heard me say this, are buying content creators or paying, buying content creators so that they can build their business online. So as they are growing because they're increasing their content, you don't want to be stagnant in the game. And this is a game. And are you suited? Do you have the proper tools to actually get onto the field? And if with the proper tools and suited correctly, and using leveraging your talent, then you'll be ready for the big leagues in no time. Ready for the big leagues. What others can do, you can do for yourself. It's also, to me, about storytelling. Everything or most things in advertisement now are about storytelling. People are telling their story about their business, about their product, or about how they got started in business. Whether it's from Ragu, there's some type of tomato sauce company where the woman started in, Rochester, New York, and made her, it's giving that lineage of your business. And you can start yours by doing that like now. The other thing that I really think that really works is the fact that it is content marketing. The content and with our connection with the SEO Clean actually really allows us to create the optimization, in terms of your video, as well as your video, your articles, and the social media advertisements that we do. We push. I forgot. We push you. So we have it there. It's placed there, but we also do the pushing. So let me just give you real quick what we have to offer. If you're in the North Carolina area, jump on it. For the first 10 people that buy in today, I'll say if you're in North Carolina and you see this today, the first people that buy into it, I'll give you a little extra. I already have a campaign for those in North Carolina. I'm thinking about bringing it into New York. If you buy smaller packages where it's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a real good package is a year, but I have an introductory package for a year where you pay for 10 months and you get, you pay for 10 months, but you get 2 extra months for free. And we're going to do that in the quarter, but you might want to save those 2 extra free months for the holiday season so you have money to develop and create your product or your services or your other branding things that you need for those holiday seasons. So you want to do that. But for the first 10 people that come in the Charlotte, Raleigh, Greensboro area, I'll throw in both of the options of having a bi-weekly consulting with me, as well as the video. So that's only for the first 10 that buy in. And then, so we have this initial opening thing that's going on. So you can get an introductory services from Black Success, where you get 3 months and 1 month free. That's for everybody. I don't care where you are in the United States. That's for everybody. With the directory, we also said you buy in for the year. The regular size directory packages, you buy in for the whole year, but you can divide that payment up into monthly payments, which is like under $75. It's like 64, something like that a month. You can also pay quarterly, biannually, or yearly for the packages. So if you want to leverage your business online, if you want us to be talking about you,